What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. Last time, we finished up what we needed to do in Ciclodia, so we really didn't do much at all here. So, they want us to go to Calaglia next, the next area on our chopping block. But first, we have some requests to do. So, we finished everything in Ciclodia in general, so we're gonna move backwards. So we're gonna go to Manantia real quick, and then we'll go back to Aquafonal Hills before we head over to Calaglia. And I assume this DLC is probably gonna end with us going back to whatchamacallit, what the heck is the name of the, not Mahagsar. I can't remember what the name of the final area is. Can we look in the field guide? But has she had more yet? No. God, this is gonna bother me though. What is the last place called? The place where we fought Volron for the first time. Well, not the first time, but... Oh, this is gonna bother me so much. Why is there no, like, glossary of, like, area info? Places, where is it? Yeah, they're not gonna have it here because we haven't gone there yet. Oh my god, this is gonna bother me so much. Okay, maybe it'll say here. Yeah, the water's, the Water Lord, but from where? What? The 5 regions. Yes, but what is it called? This is bothering me so much. Whatever. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. They've said it 1,000,000 times. Oh, Lagil is in the armor. I'm looking it up because it's gonna bother me otherwise. Ganatharos, God. Why can I not? I know I couldn't remember it because it's a ridiculous name. It's about time I've been waiting for you, Kisara. That voice, Lagil, you're wearing Renin armor again? Where in the world did you get it this time? I borrowed fortified Renin armor from a colleague. It took rigorous training for me to handle it well. I endured it to bring our battles to an end. This will be our final match. Here we go. Did you just say final? Yes, our record right now is 60-60. Let's settle it for good with this one final match. Fine, I'm up for it. Of course I'll end up winning. No, I'll end up winning. You both seem to have plenty of spirit, but I'm guessing there won't be an agreeable winner this time either. What do you mean? I'm determined to settle things this time. But not even 120 matches were enough to determine a winner. I say this must be fate. Well, I do kind of agree with that. Therefore, I shall step in for the sake of a true conclusion. What are you planning? It's very simple. I will compete on behalf of Kisara. This should change your fate. What? Nevertheless, it would be unfair for Lagil to compete against me in battle. So the winner will be the one to accurately count the number of cats in Viskint. What do you say? I don't know what to say. It may be fair, but... Is that so? I know what you're thinking, Lord Dohalim. I don't have a single clue. Lord Dohalim doesn't want to see you lose. That's why he's doing this on your behalf. Heh, I will leave that to your imagination. Dohalim, you're not just enjoying yourself, are you? Fine, doesn't matter who's against me. But I want to decide the winner with a battle. I want to see how far I can go with the power that I've acquired, and if it's good enough to fight you. Understood. If that's what you want, then by all means, that is how we shall do it. This was supposed to be my fight. Now I'll just have to watch, I guess. Just so we're clear, no matter who's doing the fighting, it still counts as a win or loss for you, Kisara. Dohalim, please make sure you win this for me. Leave it to me. I won't lose. I wonder if he'll really be okay. Come watch with me, Zara. I'll wait here, so please take your time and get ready. I want to fight you at full strength. So I have to fight using Dohalim? I'm sure I can do that. But I'll wait for the fight to start, because if it's not the case...
Oh, okay.
妙なことになってしまったが、こうなっては任せるより他になさそうだ。
心配は無用だ、キサラ。大船に乗ったつもりでいたまえ。
とにかく油断だけはしないでくださいよ。
Oh, you too. Let's begin. Hope you're ready. Here I come. Ah! He was meowing in the moment. Yeah, it's good to have an up move. Let's make this a heal. Alright, now let's use Cure for that. Well, what's the difference in terms of how long it takes to cast? Nah, heal is fine. Let me get rid of that. Oh, is that it? Okay. Darn it, I was no match for you. As expected of a former lord, your strength is something else. Your moves were quite impressive as well. It must take extraordinary effort to reach that level. That means the final victory is mine. Though it's hardly a satisfying feeling. Right, so 60 wins and 61 losses. I lose. I was so close after all that effort too. Zara, I need comfort and consolation. Wait, Zara. The one who wins your affection is the true victor. Now come to me, Zara. Behold, I even have delectable delicacies. She won't even look in my direction. Zara came to me. That means I win the battle of who she likes more, right? No. Dohalim's loss is your loss, Kisara. That means we end up with 61 wins and 61 losses. It's a tie. I apologize. I must have been blinded by conceit. Lord Dohalim was a good fight to the end. Next time I'd like to compete against yourself, not on Kisara's behalf. I love a challenge, and I'm always prepared to face you as your worthy rival. Her. What? Hold it right there. I'm Legill's most worthy rival. No one else could ever... Yes. Our rivalry has already been settled. Starting today, Lord Dohalim is our new rival. Is my new rival. Intriguing. Let us make our next competition one of heat endurance. And when that happens, I will join as well. I'm not giving up my position as your rival. Oh, jeez. And these are the adults of our group.
結局ラギルに勝ち越せないままだったか。
ラギルの執念もすごかったな。まさか前より強力な鎧を用意してくるとは。
これからの勝負のために私もさらに鍛錬せねばな。
鍛錬よりザーレと仲良くするのが一番の近道のような。
Dolim's a little slow with his, like, casting. I think he's fine, but with his combat arts, physical ones, it's a little too slow for my liking. That's why I always play as like the main character, because they're usually pretty quick.
だったらよかったのに。
The only real differences in terms of like combat style for a main character for me have kind of been Senel and Jude, because they're fist fighters. They still fight fast, it's just they're the only ones like not with like a sword. I mean, I'm trying to think. Obviously, I mean, Ludger had a variety of weapons, but his main weapon was still dual blades. Lloyd dual swords. I guess Velvet's was a little different, because Velvet kind of used her whole body to fight. Like, obviously she had the extending blade, but for the most part, you know, a lot of her arts made use of a lot of kicks and punches and stuff like that. Saray uses a sword. Shing uses a sword. Yeah, mostly swords.
ねえアルフェン、私たちこれまでいくつ仮病を封じてきたかしら。
どのくらいになるだろう。何しろ世界中だからな。
思ったよりも長い旅になったわね。
なあシオン、その疲れてないか。
いいえ、大丈夫だけど。もしかして私そんな風に見えるの？服装が乱れてたと。それとも目の下にクマとか。
違うんだ。シオンはいつだってきちんとしてる。俺が言いたいのはシオンが我慢してないかってことだ。
我慢？
本当は戦いから離れて静かに暮らしたいとか、もっといろんな服を着たいとか。
アルフェン、あなた何か勘違いしているんじゃない？いいこと？私は我慢なんかしていないわ。仮病の封印は私たちにしかできないことよ。だから望んでやってるの。それにまだ混乱している世界を放ったまま落ち着いてなんかいられないわ。この服だって私が好きで着ているの。全部私が選んで私が決めたことばかりよ。あなたとの旅だって私が一緒にいたいから。だから、今もこうして、
よくわかった。変なこと言って悪かった。
だったらこの話は終わりね。さあ行きましょうアルフェン。
あ、行こうシオン。
What are they doing here? Hey Gazelle, it's been a while. Well, look who it is. Thanks for helping me that one time. I have no recollection of who you are. It's good to see you're doing well, the Dime's mother. Still no recollection. And it looks like they're still with you as well. I knew they were good friends. Glad to see they haven't changed. Oh god. The owls are suddenly shaking their bodies. Look, their feathers are fluttering. Beautiful. Is this for me? My, maybe he's thank you for finding them before. Lately, he's been collecting his own shed feathers and giving them to me too.
Oh.
The owls must be grateful for how you are taking good care of them, Giselle. Yes, they're precious feathers that these sweeties gave me, you know. So I'm actually thinking of making a picture book with them. It'd be interesting if the owls appear in the books had real feathers on them, don't you think? Indeed, that would make quite a quaint book. I know, right? I want to make myself useful to everyone, too. Nice has exchanges with other countries, but we can't afford to make the kind of goods that the other countries want to import. So I was thinking if we could make some kind of specialty product, we could promote the distribution of goods. If so, you'll be needing more materials than just feathers for a picture book, wouldn't you? Right, for example, materials for binding the book and decorating the cover. If we're aiming to make the book scarce, we should probably make them out of materials taken by Zoogles, but that won't be easy. I knew it was an amateur's idea, but I want to do whatever I can for my son.
どうだ
Well, there's no need to be so pessimistic. Let's try gathering the necessary materials first. Are you sure it was just a random idea? If you want to do it, then you should. I'd love to read a picture book too. I love how the sun is like waving on those windows back there. Like it's bugging out. Thank you so much. I've already looked into what I'll be needing. Well, if that's what you need, we've already got them. Yep, here we go. Here you go, Giselle. Think you can make a picture book with this? That's enough materials, thank you. But owl feathers are in limited supply, so there's only so many books you can make, right? You can see it as being exactly what makes them rare and valuable, but if your goal is to stimulate trade, then that issue will need to be resolved. About that, first I want a lot of people to know about it before actually selling it. I heard from Bifon the other day in the other cities, there are places where people can borrow books. I thought maybe if I put my book there, the children have a chance to read it. Oh, so even if there are only a few picture books, lots of children might still read them. Indeed, if the existence of the book is recognized, it will raise its value as a special product. Great! I'll see what I can do to mass produce the picture books in the meantime. So have you already decided on a story? Yes, since it needs to feature owls, I thought old tales about the Darkwings would be best. It was my son's favorite story when he was a child. I used to read it to him, read all the time to him.
Oh.
The Darkwings are a symbol of heroism for Donans. The Dime looked up to them ever since he was a child. So, like Bifon, I want to do what my son really wanted to do. Okay. That's a great idea. You seem more optimistic than when we met before, Giselle. Do I? I may have changed a little, I suppose. It's also thanks to the owls and the feathers they provide. Hoot. I see, so it is truly a gift of gratitude from the owls. Alright, well, that was easy enough. Now we can head to Calaglia already.
本物の羽を使ったフクロウの絵本なんてなかなかおしゃれな代物になりそうね。
誰かさんの枕にならなくて本当に良かったよ。ね、フルル？
大将、ずっと根に持たれてるぜ。
返す言葉もない。
Wait, what? What was that last two lines about? What? Holding what against who? Maybe the people of Knees. Alright, so that takes care of all of that, so now we gotta go to Calaglia, so let's head to Ulzabek. Probably the place that needs the most changing done. Okay, died under mysterious circumstances, that's what it said there. Okay, it's got some stuff going on, but I thought there would have been more done in a year. Oh, okay. At least we got some crops growing. I didn't even think that this could happen in Calaglia. I mean, the climate of Calaglia is very deserty rock terrain anyway.
安心するな。あれ、どうしたロー？いや、妙に静かっていうか。そうか。いつもこんなもんじゃないか。普段はもっと騒がしいぜ。ほら、家を建てたり直したりでさ。それが全然ないんだ。言われてみれば。復興の工事が止まってるのか。
Maybe they need help?
炎の剣じゃないか、ローモ。
アルフェンでいい。
恐れ多いって。なんたって俺たちを救ってくれた英雄ご一行だからな。
なあ、それよりどうしたんだ。工事が止まってるみたいに見えるぜ。
おう、だから来てくれたんだろ。
いや、話が見えねえってちゃんと説明してくれよ。
復興工事を仕切ってるのは紅のカラスだろ。けどここんとこ忙しいだなんだって。
Okay, with what?
おかげで俺の家の修理が伸び伸びなんだ。家族も待ちわびてるってのに。資材さえありゃなんとかなるんだが、いかんせんズーグルが邪魔でな。
俺たちに調達してきてほしいってことか。
ああ、イグーリア高地で見つかるはずだ。英雄にとっちゃ朝飯前の仕事だろ。
Lord.
調子いいな、まったく。
英雄の仕事か。
アルフェン
と言って放ってもおけないな。行こ
また悩んでるわね。
う。英雄だからと頼る人たち、それを当たり前のように引き受ける俺たち、これでいいんだろうか。
This is very kind of like, I mean, obviously, I guess spoilers if you're not into the series.
これは
This is kind of reminiscent of what happens in Trails into Reverie, with Lloyd's whole thing. You know, what is he meant to be exactly? Which is funny because my playthrough uploads haven't even gotten that far yet. Damn it. How to bring it anyway? At this rate, I can't place it there anymore.
Yeah.
What are you muttering about? Is something wrong? Wrong? Well, yeah, the truth is I want to retrieve some clothes near the Fagan ruins.
Mm?
Clothes? Why would there be clothes around there? They've been thrown away by Renans. They got rid of the Zoogles inside and started living there. Sometimes they throw clothes away they don't need anymore. Probably clothes that were already in the ruins. Yes, now that you mention it, there were some clothes in there, but aren't they damaged? Well, I am a tailor after all. Clothes with stains and holes are perfectly wearable with a little washing and mending. There still aren't enough supplies in Calaglia. People wear any clothes they can get their hands on. Yeah, and Renan clothes are real nice quality, as you'd imagine. Even used clothing can be stylish with the right touch. But apparently Renans would never dream of wearing anything used. They just throw stuff away willy-nilly. So I've been looking to go collect clothes periodically when there aren't any Renan guards around. With that wasteful attitude of theirs, what do they expect if they run out of things to wear? They can't let go of their sense of entitlement from living at the top of the system based on enslavement of others. Well, whatever the reason, their trash is my treasure, that's for sure. There's just one problem. There have been a lot of Zoogles gathering around the Fagan ruins lately. So that's what you want help with. Hard to collect clothes with Zoogles coming after you, am I right? If that's the case, why don't we help out with the Zoogles? Clothing is a necessity in adding color to people's lives. That's true.
Yes.
Alright then, we'll get rid of those Zoogles for you, and for everyone else in Calaglia too. Really? That would be so much appreciated. I couldn't ask for more. Just leave it to us. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier you said something about how you can't place it there. Huh? What was that about? Something bothering you too? No, that was nothing. Just deal with those Zoogles, please. I'll get the clothes back on my own. Right, we're on it. We know there's that one side quest that has to do with, Zephyr.
何でもないと言われると、かえって気になるな。置けないという言葉。
何をどこに置けないんだろう。服を集めることと何か関係あるのかな。
なんか引っかかるよな。最近ズーグルが集まってきたか。
We got all our buddies in here. Hey, Nath. It's you, so you're back. Everything's the same here. Our problems are being added faster than they're being solved. If the citizens ask you for any help, I'd appreciate if you could listen to them. Yeah, no problem, Nath. guess this is supposed to be like Zephyr's, like, tombstone right there. Why can't I grab whatever's in here? What the heck? Oh, there we go. Actually have to run into it. Gold? What? Who would throw money in there? Is it like a wishing well? How are we doing on cure points? We're fine. Alright, let's keep going. So we want to go here, I suppose. So Iglia Waste is up that way. Like, the way they talk about everything, they make it sound like Alpha and Geon specifically, I mean, that there's more to the continent that they haven't shown us. It would have been kind of cool.
ズーグルしか住んでないんだ。
無理して住みたくなる場所じゃないわね。申し訳ないけど。
It would have been cool if the DLC was mostly like new areas. Like, obviously for the most part, we're retreading places we went through in the base game. Which you did some of that in the extra story for Tales of Grace's F, but that wasn't all of it. Once you, I guess spoilers for Tales of Grace's, once you left the planet, it was all kind of new stuff. And obviously you technically had a new character in the way of Richard. Because Richard he's only playable for a very small amount in the base game. I'll take this. Oh, gear? What do we got? Harmonic armor. I keep pressing the wrong button to open that. Yeah, why not? I'll break your guard. Good damage.
新たな武器に必要なかけらが揃ったか。
世界合一でカラグリアの気候も穏やかになりつつあると聞いていました。
Oh yeah, there's actual grass here
あく
now.
まで以前と比べればということだな。あまり急すぎても人も草木もついていけまい。
いえ、そういう話ではなくてですね。
この国でも気軽に水浴びできる日が来るといいね。
Makes you wonder what they're gonna do with that tower. Like, I mean, I guess once Calaglia, probably in decades, if not centuries, can sustain life everywhere, you know, maybe they can turn that area or the surrounding area to that tower into like a city. And that could be like, you know, whoever runs it, kind of like with the other regions where whoever runs it would stay. But obviously, there'd still be a lot of changes that need to be made.
でかくなったよな。
Damn, even just that fight gives you almost half a level.
筋肉は裏切らないんだって。
It is kind of cool to look around, though. Ow. Go on, Law. Mystic guard him. Or not. I guess I could waste one. Right, over here.
あいつをぶっ飛ばせばいいんだな。
Wow.
サクッと蹴散らしてやら。炎の任せたまえ。やっと当たれ。いくらでも相手になってやる。弱そうなとこを戦おうぜ。私なら落とせるわ。氷の槍よ。
Oh wow, everyone was stuck together.
見てたでしょ、キサラの背中。
This was one of the first areas Alpha and Gion explored together. Way back then. Big win. 79.
いたよ、頼まれてたやつが。
Come on. Alright, well, let's take care of that, but we're already out here, so we may as well do these things. So I guess another group of Renans are just living out here. Makes sense. I mean, it's like they said. I thought they said they were living out of a cave, but I guess just near a cave is more accurate. Oh wow, really that it? Okay.
やったな、アルフェ。あ、これからも頼むぞ。
Definitely want to get as much of the stuff as possible so we can make better gear. well, remake the same gear that we had in the base game.
問題なさそうな相手だ。
今は配りなさい。灼熱のバーンストライク。さあ次よ。任せとけって。
交流連火後発俺が防御する。
ようやく出番だね。
他にもいろいろできる。
行くよ行くよ。
Haven't seen that one yet.
この程度の相手なら余裕ね。
腹ごなしにもなりゃしないぜ。
食事ならいつでも歓迎よ。
そりゃシオンはそうかもしれないけどよ。
必要なものはこれで全部揃ったな。
これで少しは復興が再開できるといいな。
また考えてるのね。
頼まれたのは俺じゃなくて炎の剣なんだろうな。
あなたを知る人はあなたを見てるわ。
誰しも己の内面と他人の印象のズレには悩むものだ。とはいえ今の君には大して気休めにもなるまいな。
ねえ、とりあえずウルベゼクに戻らない？ここにいつまでもいても仕方ないし。
そうね、戻りましょう。
Yeah, Alphen really just needs to figure out what it is he exactly, like, wants. Like, obviously, in the main game, it was just, he wanted his people, well, I guess he's technically a Renan first. Well, no, he was a Donnan. He wanted the people of Donna to be free. Like, that was his goal, and, you know, in doing so, in achieving that, he's now hailed as a hero, which is like any other Tales character that saves the world in their story, but in his case, you know, we're actually seeing the aftermath of it. You know, a lot of Tales characters actually.
君たちの旅を。
ああ、
Let's let this
こ
go
こで
first.
シオンと出会ったんだ。そこから全てが始まった。
二人が出会ってなければ私たちみんな今とは違う関係になってたかもしれないよね。
もしアルフェンやみんなと出会えていなかったら。いえ、そんなの想像してみるのも嫌だわ。
生きてるといろんなことがあるもんなんだな。いいことも悪いことも。
確かにな。悪いことを懸命に乗り越えればその先には良い未来がある。そう信じていたいものだ。
But yeah, like I was saying, like that dialogue they just had was just like a bunch of not much of anything. It was literally just like, yeah, we started here, and then they went all philosophical, like, yeah, sometimes life is this, and that. But yeah, like I was saying, there's a lot of cases where the main Tales character isn't recognized by the people of the world. Like, I can think of many examples, like Jude. I was gonna say Lloyd, but no, that's not true, because Dawn of the New World, Lloyd is seen as, you know, the savior, so to speak. So, you know, characters like Jude and Ludger aren't, like, widely recognized as heroes. Serain, maybe? Velvet, definitely no. I'm sure her tale... I mean, we know... I mean, I guess if you want to count part of the anime for Zestiria, like, part of Velvet's tale was passed down in the Celestial Record. I very highly doubt Shing was recognized in any way by the people, besides the people they directly worked alongside. I don't think he had, like, worldwide recognition or anything like that. So yeah, there's a lot of Tales characters that just don't kind of, like, get what Alphen is having right now. Like, everyone in Donna knows Alphen's the one who saved the world. So, obviously a little bit, different case here. Yeah, please don't run into me. Oh wait, I'm not done here? What did I miss? Is there another one? Oh, there is another one down there. Okay, let's head back.
やるしかない。
好調だね。
次はこっちを手伝うぞ。
ありがとう。お願い。
相変わらずの手際ね。
精霊力を。
力の差も測れなかったよね。
What level did we start at? 65 at the beginning of this DLC, so we've gone up like 15 levels. That's not bad. If the leveling keeps getting faster like this, though, I guess we might get to 100 again. Okay, so it is all the way up here. Okay, so just gotta take out this thing.
やるしかない。
弱そうなとこを戦おうぜ。
俺を怒らせやがって。
大発生上流とぶっ壊したぞ。
やるじゃん。こっち。ハンマー。
まとめて回復するわよ。
海流ここで決めてやる。
本に切るぜ。しゃこれで頼まれてたズーグルは片付いたな。あ、服以外にもなんか落ちてるぞ。これ食い物の残りかすか。なんでこんなとこに。いや、まずはウルベゼクに戻って報告するか。
Well, let's rest up here since we're already here. Might be some more skits and stuff.
この時間みなぎってこないか。
突然何を言い出すんだ。
Okay, guess not.
"できたわ。みんな喜んでくれるかしら。
朝を食わねば偉人ならざり。
そうなのか。
聞いたことないわ。
Alright, so I think we're gonna end things off here. So next time we are... Let me just double check. Yeah, okay. So next time we're gonna head back to Ulzabek and turn this stuff in and see how else we're gonna help out around here. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.